Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Natasha, Binti Nazri, and this is my group mate Nurdini HAZIRAH and AMISHA. We are here to talking about mental health crises that have to be faced by organizations nowadays. So let's enjoy. Organizations nowadays face a variety of fresh difficult. Some might contend that because of how drastically society and the economy have evolved. Today, almost everything we do as individual or group involves interacting with huge institutions such as governmental bodies, banks, healthcare organizations, insurance provider, education, internet shop, and teach service provider. Employees are frequently related to talk about their mental health and disorder, especially when doing so could affect their career, and managers may feel unqualified or uncomfortable talking about such matter. Facilities and services for mental health in the community are also being established. By utilizing all available research, diagnosis, and the treatment services are expanded into previously unreachable places and made regularly available. Nowadays, there is a mental health crisis sweeping the globe. Mental health determines how you think, feel, and act. The epidemic has contributed to the greater understanding of the value of mental health in the workplace. New principles and standards have been developed to assist companies in creating the ideal atmosphere for the physical and emotional safety of their employees. In keeping the ILO motto, "Let's act together," ISO has taken the lead in collaborating with experts from all around the world to identify, develop, and put into practice standards that will improve and sustain workplace safety. The most recent publication in ISO series on occupational health and safety is ISO 45003, a global standard that provides practical evidence on managing psychological health in the workplace. Its main goal is to define psychosocial risks and provide a management framework that acknowledges them as significant threat to employee health, safety, and well-being. This may include workplace structure, interpersonal issues like long hours, bad leadership, or bullying, as well as tangible workplace elements like tools and exposure to risk tasks. That's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Nurdini HAZIRAH binti Mohd TAJUDDIN and my matric number is A2280772. Today I'm going to present about the factors that contribute to a mental health, who is affected by mental health, and the last one is how mental health affects others. Many factors can contribute to a mental health issue. The first one is a personality disorder. Excessive desire will put pressure to the point that he will get into problems. A person who places an excessive amount of value on excellence in numerous areas will not feel satisfied, and he will always strive for success in all areas concerns. This group frequently has exalted goals or aspirations. Secondly, terrible past experience. Usually, those who are used to experiencing horrible catastrophes will show these symptoms. Disaster victims often experience conflicting emotions as a result of the event. Long-term depressions will affect the victim if he is a quiet person. Next, the problem of a workplace environment that is not conducive can also cause a mental health problem among the employees in an organization that cannot balance their time with their working time with their family, with them to be with their family. Next, the problem of a workplace environment that is not conducive can also cause a mental health problem among employees in an organization. There is an organization that cannot balance their working time with their time to be with their family. Some employees like to take an advantage with their employees. A relatively heavy workload is also one of the main factors that cause a mental health problem among employees. There are many employers who give rather complicated work assignments to their employees. Next, affected by mental health issue. This mental health problem will also affect the image of the organization involved. This is because some people who are under pressure will do unwanted things. Secondly, the image of our country will be affected. Through the progress that exists in the world, many parties will spread events that should not be spread. Therefore, outsiders will think that companies in our country take a mental health issue among employees for granted. The weakness of organizational management in covering this mental health issue will cause them to feel afraid to work directly in companies in our country. Lastly, a family. When mental health problems are affected, the family is one of the parties involved. They should be together with people who have mental health problems because there are also some of them who need treatment. Employee mental health issues which are on the rise will impact an organization's ability to continue operating and growing. This is because employees cannot focus more and they will also think more than they do their work. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is AMISHA Binti SALLEH and my metric number is A22A0515. There are many ways to deal with mental health problem among employees. Among of them is to track and recognize their stress. Employee may write down and identify situations that can make them stressed. In addition, employee must develop health habits. For example, practice a healthy diet and spend their time to do exercising during weekend or their leisure. Employee also can create work-life boundary. It will make their life free from depressed and can fulfill their responsibility towards family and society. Furthermore, an employee can learn to relax. Employee can request unpaid leave to rest for a while. Employee can go vacation either with their family or alone to some place that can make him peaceful. In the meantime, employee can try to communicate with the manager if have issue with their colleague. Ask manager to solve it, and if manager can't solve the problem, try to talk with person who get you in stress. If it's continue like that, the atmosphere in the organization will be uncomfortable. Last but not least, if the stress is too severe, try to seek therapy with the right person so that the stress will be reduced. We can conclude that mental health problems among workers are very worrying. There are several ways to organization overcome this problem. Among of them is organizing a holiday for all employees to make them forget about their problem for a while. Besides, organization can also provide paid leave to employee so that the employee can rest without any pressure. I think that's all from us. Thank you.